As the leaves begin to change and a crisp chill fills the air, it's the perfect time to embrace the cozy charm of fall in your home. One of the most delightful ways to welcome the season is by transforming your kitchen into a warm and inviting French cottage haven. This guide will walk you through creating a DIY French cottage kitchen interior with low-budget fall decor that incorporates greenery and vintage coastal cottage charm. Whether you're an experienced decorator or a novice, these simple steps will help you achieve a timeless, budget-friendly look. The French cottage style is all about creating a warm, welcoming environment with a touch of rustic elegance. It blends the quaint charm of the countryside with a refined sense of style, making it perfect for a kitchen space. Key elements of this aesthetic include weathered wood, soft color palettes, vintage decor, and an abundance of natural materials. To capture the essence of a French cottage kitchen, think of a space that feels lived in and full of character, where every item has a story to tell. The foundation of any French cottage kitchen begins with the right color palette. Opt for soft, neutral tones such as cream, beige, and light gray. These colors provide a serene backdrop that highlights the details of your decor. You can also incorporate muted blues and greens, reminiscent of the French countryside, to add depth and interest to the space. Fall is a season that naturally lends itself to the French cottage style, with its emphasis on warmth and comfort. To bring a touch of the season into your kitchen, focus on incorporating fall-themed decor that complements the existing elements of your space. One of the simplest and most effective ways to decorate for fall is by introducing greenery into your kitchen. Fresh herbs like rosemary, thyme, and sage not only add a pop of green but also bring a fragrant, earthy scent to the room. You can place these herbs in vintage-style pots on windowsills, countertops, or even hanging from a rustic wooden beam for an authentic French cottage feel. For a more traditional fall touch, consider adding arrangements of dried flowers or branches. Wheat stalks, eucalyptus, and lavender are all great options that bring a touch of nature indoors, without overwhelming the space. These arrangements can be placed in antique vases or pitchers for a truly vintage look. The vintage coastal cottage aesthetic is all about evoking the relaxed, breezy feeling of a seaside retreat. To integrate this charm into your French cottage kitchen, look for decor pieces that have a nautical flair. Think weathered wood signs with seaside sayings, blue and white striped dish towels, or even a rope-wrapped wreath. If you're a fan of DIY projects, consider creating your own coastal-inspired decor. For example, you can craft a simple centerpiece using driftwood, candles, and seashells. This not only adds a unique touch to your kitchen but also keeps costs down. Your kitchen table is a great place to showcase your fall decor and tie together the French cottage and vintage coastal themes. Start with a simple linen tablecloth in a neutral shade, then layer it with natural elements like a burlap runner or placemats. For the centerpiece, opt for a combination of greenery, vintage finds, and coastal accents. A large wooden bowl filled with seasonal fruits like apples and pears, interspersed with pine cones and seashells, creates a beautiful focal point. You can also add small touches like brass candlesticks or vintage glass bottles to enhance the rustic elegance of the table. If your kitchen features open shelving, use this space to display your fall-inspired decor. Arrange vintage crockery, mason jars filled with spices, and small potted plants alongside your everyday essentials. Mixing functional items with decorative pieces is a hallmark of the French cottage style, creating a space that feels both practical and beautiful. As the temperature drops, adding cozy textiles to your kitchen can enhance the warmth and comfort of the space. Consider incorporating soft linen or cotton curtains in a muted color, which can be tied back with twine for a relaxed look. Adding cushions or a small bench with a throw blanket in a corner of the kitchen can also create a cozy nook for enjoying a warm drink on a chilly fall morning. Creating a French cottage kitchen doesn't have to break the bank. With a few budget-friendly tips, you can achieve this charming look without overspending. One of the best ways to decorate on a budget is by upcycling and thrifting. Vintage markets, thrift stores, and online marketplaces are great places to find unique pieces that add character to your kitchen. Look for items like vintage crockery, old wooden crates, or antique kitchen tools that can be repurposed as decor. DIY projects are a great way to personalize your kitchen while keeping costs down. Consider creating your own wall art using old frames and vintage postcards, or crafting a rustic centerpiece from found objects like driftwood or dried flowers. Not only do these projects add a personal touch to your space, but they also allow you to stay within your budget. Finally, consider refreshing your decor with each season to keep your kitchen looking fresh and inviting. By swapping out a few key pieces like table linens or floral arrangements, you can give your kitchen a new look without a major overhaul. For fall, focus on adding warm tones, cozy textures, and natural elements to reflect the changing season. With a little creativity and a few budget-friendly tips, you can transform your kitchen into a cozy French cottage retreat this fall. By incorporating soft neutrals, natural materials, and a mix of greenery and vintage coastal decor, you'll create a space that feels warm, inviting, and full of charm. Whether you're preparing a family meal or simply enjoying a cup of coffee, your DIY French cottage kitchen will be the perfect place to savor the beauty of the season. A French cottage kitchen adorned with fall decor and vintage coastal charm is more than just a beautiful space. It's a sanctuary that embodies warmth, comfort, and a sense of timeless elegance. As you embrace this style, you're not only crafting a visually appealing environment but also creating a kitchen that feels like the heart of the home. The blend of soft neutrals, natural materials, and greenery brings the serenity of the countryside indoors, making it a perfect retreat from the hustle and bustle of daily life. The addition of fall touches like dried flowers and rustic textures adds a seasonal layer of coziness that makes the space even more inviting. The beauty of this DIY approach lies in its accessibility. You don't need a massive budget or extensive design experience to achieve a stunning French cottage kitchen. By focusing on upcycling, thrifting, and DIY projects, you can infuse your space with character and charm at a fraction of the cost. This method not only makes the process more affordable but also adds a personal touch to your decor, reflecting your unique style and creativity. Each item you choose, from vintage crockery to handmade wreaths, contributes to the story your kitchen tells, a story of warmth, nostalgia, and an appreciation for the simple pleasures in life. As you continue to enjoy your French cottage kitchen throughout the fall season, consider how these design principles can evolve with the changing seasons. The flexible nature of this style allows for easy updates and seasonal refreshes, ensuring your kitchen remains a vibrant and cozy space year-round. Whether you're hosting a holiday gathering or enjoying a quiet evening at home, your kitchen will always be a place where warmth and style come together in perfect harmony, offering comfort and delight in every season.